Alright. Hello, people. Welcome, Tohu. Yeah. Finally, you can catch in the beginning. And welcome, sa Alberto. One of my favorite Basara girls. Tim Garchap, absent on it. Okay. Siap. Alright. Finally, I can play some more Sengoku Basara for Utage tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to play as Oichi. I've said it multiple times when it comes to Oichi. I prefer her using the using the spear than just the demon hands. Oh, Mora, welcome to the stream. Very early, bros. Lagi nonton dinasti. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Gameplay wise, she's of course better in Basara 3 and 4, but weapons wise, I still prefer her with the Naginata just because the Naginata fits her overall design, right? She wears this armor, and I don't know, like whenever I see someone wearing armor, I often associate that character with a weapon. So it's kind of like a little bit weird. Oichi mostly wears armor but no weapon. That's just me, of course. Okay, so you know what? Without further ado, let's get started. Minora, welcome to the stream. We are still going strong with the Sengoku Basara celebration. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, today is Sengoku Basara 3's anniversary. Not for Utage, Sengoku Basara 3. So, we have a lot of Sengoku Basara games that were released on July. Like, of course, the first Sengoku Basara game 20 years ago came out in July. Sengoku Basara 2 came out in July. Sengoku Basara 3 came out in July. And Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi came out in July. As far as I'm concerned as well, Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes and 3 Utage came out in November. I'm not sure what month Sengoku Basara 4 came out, like OG Sengoku Basara 4. Hello, Warsman, welcome to the stream. Alright, where do we start? Mitsunari, Magoichi. We are Oda Army Remnants after all, so I want to start with Tsuruhime. Yeah, today is the 15th anniversary of Sengoku Basara 3. Because I saw it in Capcom's Japanese official Twitter account. I don't know, like I know people say, oh, don't hope too much from Capcom. We might not get anything for Sengoku Basara, but still though, Capcom be trolling on Twitter. Like they keep posting release dates, like anniversaries of Sengoku Basara. For example, during 20th anniversary, they posted, oh, today is the release date of Sengoku Basara, and then hey, today is the release date of Basara 4 Sumeragi. Oh, today is the release date of Basara 2. Exactly today is the release date of Sengoku Basara 3. I was like, Capcom, why are you constantly reminding people of Sengoku Basara's release date? Do you have something else? Oh, hello, Gia. Yeah, late in the night because I feel like it. I was doing some work. Why are you trolling us like this? Okay, you gotta announce something for Sengoku Basara? Come on, Capcom. I actually replied in their Japanese account. I don't know if they're gonna respond. I mean, they're not gonna respond, but I'm just saying. So with all these reminders of release dates, are you going to do something, Sengoku Basara? At the very least, I would love to see a Steam and Switch port. I don't know. Yeah, it's just Coco reminder. All hail today is released Sengoku Oichi. So yeah, I like her voice actor too. Notorama Miko. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use the ninja. When got salty, Capcom be like, at least I remember. Yeah, remembering is not enough, Capcom. Yeah, I just feel like Capcom, stop teasing us like this. Got hooked on Biohazard? Oh, Resident Evil? I mean, it's a good game. PC port, PS, Steam port. Is that so much to ask, Capcom? I think it is, but still, I know. Oh, beggars can't be choosers, but please, Capcom. You want money? I'll drop money on a. I'll drop money immediately for a Sengoku Basara Steam port. Thinking of Ranmaru. Xbox port? Nah, I don't think they're gonna have an Xbox port. Yeah, PC port or Switch port. Because I am a Switch user. Again, I would love to see Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes being like Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes given the Devil May Cry 3 Switch version. Like, imagine playing Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, but you can do all of the special attacks on battle instead of pre-equipping them during the preparation menu. It's kind of like DMC3 on the Switch. Phone port. Yeah, we didn't like. I'm not expecting anything. I'll do jumping jack breaker. Tsundere. Cheating serious, Ranmaru. I've seen a mod video, by the way. Someone ported Yukimura's Sanade Yukimura Den moveset into Basara Force Muragi. That's actually pretty cool. Again, if modders can do that, I kind of hope, like, if we ever get a Sengoku Basara Force Muragi port on PC or on modern, like on a PS5, I wish Basara Force Muragi and Yukimura Den is combined into one game. The Copium. I know, Basara has a lot of fans, still. There's our Copium. Copium is one hell of a drug, Max. Well, I consider like different versions of Masamune and Yukimura as new characters. Like Benmaru and Botenmaru, I consider them as a different character. Yeah, I mean technically, if you're talking about like a new character, as in like not a different version, yes, you'll have Nobuyuki and Masayuki, but the two different versions of Yukimura and Masamune are considered as new characters for me. I mean, unless the franchise like completely dead, that's fine. You won't get money on it, but there are still fans who will willingly throw money. Exactly, I agree. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I understand like Capcom has so many IPs right now. There you are, Tsuruhime. I never get tired of the song. Oh, by the way, Gia, do you know this anime called Jigoku Shoujo? How many of you, like, I'm asking again, and also others in the chat, how many of you know this milking merch? Yeah, they're just milking Basara merch, like Yukimura and Masamune plushies, or Sengoku Basara characters tote bags. Now, if you ever watch Jigoku Shoujo or Hell Girl, the protagonist of that show looks really similar to Oichi, Enma, and also same voice actress, Notama Miko. Sengoku Basara Mobile. We already have. It's dead. I think the service or the server is down. Dung 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 dung. Yeah, Battle Party. Never watched it. Yeah, it's about like a vengeful girl who does requests on the internet. Yeah, she does requests to drag someone to hell. So let's say you have someone you really dislike, right? Or you have someone that ruined your life. So you can go on the internet, check her website, and then write the name of someone you want to send to hell. And she will send that person to hell. However, if you send someone to hell, you will go to hell too when you die. That's the entire premise of Jigoku Shoujo. And the main character, like that, Enma, is very similar to Oichi in terms of like appearance and personality. And she also has the same voice actress, Notama Miko. I've watched Jigoku Shoujo, both the anime and drama. Ah, nice. Yeah, the first time I saw Oichi playing Basara 2 Heroes, she reminded me a lot of Hellgirl. And then, to my surprise, she's also voiced by Hellgirl. Oh, that's kind of a dark. That's dark. Yeah, Jigoku Shoujo was Death Note before Death Note was cool.
あとはあなたを待つだけです。怒らないで。
Let's go.
いいか、俺たちは俺たちができることをやろう。塗りつぶせ、この血を軍旗で染めようぞ。
人間、元気が一番ですよ。
はい。
Let's go. No, you don't.
行くぞ。指示を聞き逃すなよ。
These guys.
皆さん、悪い風なんて吹き返しましょう。
守れ。門扉を塞ぐ岩とならん。
皆さん、代わり団子に休んでください。
よっしゃ。
Let's go. Alright, yeah, thank you for dropping by. Good luck on your thesis. Ya, selamat buat tesisnya juga. Mudah-mudahan bisa lulus hari ini. Tahun ini. Yeah, I did check out the Basara Giga OST. They sound like they're really good. I saw it in my server you post. Did this Oichi climb out of my hey, Sadako, yeah. Maybe, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of inspiration for this Oichi. Like, I will not pass it from, I will not pass it for Capcom to not have Sadako as her inspiration. Appearance-wise, like I said, she was inspired by a 70s teen idol, Asaoka Megumi.
怒るととっても怖いんです。
面目なし。
そんなに強く手を引かないで。痛い。ここまでは勉強してきた通り。
Yeah, inspired by Asaoka Megumi, acts like Sadako, and voiced by Jigoku Shoujo. Just a perfect combination.
お手玉をしよう。1頑張るか。
She was in Teppen, by the way.
あなたの血が
I think she was in the Capcom Sega game. I forgot the name.
私の船の皆
What's
さん
that Capcom Sega crossover game they had for the 3DS? Sadako Oichi. Yeah, Project X Zone. I do believe Oichi is in Project X Zone. If I'm not mistaken.
姫御瀬に会うなら私の許可を取りなさい。
敵雲の通り道が開いたわ。
なんて言うんだっけ、こういうの。
Oichi has a good voice for both Japanese and English. In English, she's voiced by Laura Bailey.
無理はしないで。みんな戻って。
ああいう頑張りや一人は必要だよね。 名乗ろうかな。
In Summer Wars 1, Oichi 1 and 2, she attacked you with a kendama. Yeah, I know. She had her Oichi had her weapons change in Summer Wars 3. Funny enough, Sengoku Basara does the same thing. So in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, she uses a Naginata. In 3 and 4, she uses only her demon hands. Claire Bailey is a guaranteed favorite female character. Does that include Abby from The Last of Us? I cannot unhear Punchy Slot sound with Masamune. I'm just asking, Minora. Does it include Abby from The Last of Us 2? Last of Ass. Naughty Dog has not made a new game since The Last of Us 2 that came out 5 years ago. Hey, Abby makes fans divided, but so she still counts.
さあ、それを証明しましょう。いけません。おいちちゃんが我を失ってる。
ごきげんよう。
皆さん、ビューンと隠れてください。皆さんやっぱり戦ってもすごいです。白い鳥さん、イチのことが好き？
おお、随分とたくさんの客であるな。
They even released a chronological mode. Which one? What game are you talking about here?
鶴姫ですよ。こっちへ来て。
Last of Us?
抱きしめてあげる。
What's a chronological mode? So is it like you're playing the game chronologically now in terms of story? There's no flashbacks. Oh, Last of Us. So you play on the flashback first, then go all over the ending. Ah, I see. And you play a different perspective on at one point. Ah. Also, Capcom decided to change English voice actors. When Street Fighter 6 is kind of fishy, I assume they don't want to deal with SAG-AFTRA decree. Not all the voice actors were changed in Street Fighter 6. As far as I'm concerned, most of the Street Fighter 4 and 5 English voice actors are still in Street Fighter 6, for example. Kyle Hebert is still Ryu. John Snyder is still Honda. Caitlin Glass is still Cammy. Peter Beckman is still Zangief. Who else? Ian Sinclair is still Rashid. Bison's voice actor is the same. I forgot his name. Yeah, I like the only ones that I noticed were changed were sorry, the only ones that that were changed as far as I'm concerned were first Ken. Ken is no longer voiced by Ruben Langren. He's voiced by David Matranga. Guile is voiced by Ray Chase instead of Travis Willingham, and Chun-Li is voiced by Jenny Kwan instead of Laura Bailey. Yeah, a lot of studios have decided to go non-union. Again, I'm not too familiar with the entire unionized like the entire union thing when it comes to voice actors and actors. Like you might call me ignorant. It's just that there are a lot of things I just it's still difficult for me to process. I'm a slow learner. And you're not late. We just finished the first stage. At least Dynasty Wars Origins, a lot more well-known voice actors came back, did new characters. Yeah, I'm like, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like the new cast of voice actors in Dynasty Wars Origins. Some of them even call these are cheap voice actors. No, Dynasty Warriors Origins does not have cheap voice actors. They are actually, like, you can say, major voice actors in the industry. Most of them are relatively new. Like, most of them are like most of them are relatively new. Yes, it's the game does not have the classic voice actors from the previous series, mainly from Dynasty Wars 5 to 8, and I don't mind it at all. You know, I don't mind hearing new cast of voice actors. I understand, like, I'm trying to look at it a more positive, like a more positive way. Maybe who's to say a lot of these voice actors decided to retire? Like, I mean, a lot of the voice, like some, or not a lot, or some of the voice actors that we all know from the older Dynasty Warriors games are old. You know, they're old. Some of them maybe don't have the same voice as they used to anymore, and maybe they move on to another project or just move on in life. Like, who knows, right? So I'm okay with a lot of the newer cast of Dynasty Wars Origins. Like, people compare it to Dynasty Wars 9. Oh, it has bad dubbing like Dynasty Wars 9. Like, the thing with Dynasty Wars 9 is not... I will always say this. It's not the voice actor's fault. Mostly, okay? It's not mostly the voice actor's fault in Dynasty Wars 9. It's the voice direction. They weren't really given much to work with when they started recording Dynasty Wars 9. So, it's not necessarily their fault. It's mostly the voice direction, and I think Dynasty Wars Origins has not only good voice actors, but they have good direction. Dynasty Wars 9 voice acting was terrible, yeah. And again, I don't blame the voice actors. I like the new Dynasty Wars Origins voice actors. They pronounce the name correct most times. Like, okay, they pronounce Lu Bu as Louis Bu, right? I get how you pronounce Lu Bu in Mandarin. It's Lu Bu, right? So you know, like in, let's say some of you are from Europe, like in Germany, you know the U with the double dots on top. Yeah, it's pronounced U, but your mouth goes into an I, so like E, like that. Yeah, so Lu Bu is actually pronounced Lu Bu, right? Once again, though I appreciate how they try to pronounce these names correctly since Dynasty Warriors 7, I might say. Like, Q, the letter Q in Mandarin is actually pronounced as CH. Like, it's not Sun Quan, it's actually Sun Quan. Same goes with the Chow sisters. It's not Da Qiao and Xiao Qiao, it's Da Qiao and Xiao Qiao. Right? So I appreciate that they put those attention to details in the voice acting for Dynasty Warriors 7, or since Dynasty Warriors 7. I mean, now we finally get, you know, it's actually since Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11 where they start pronouncing Cao Cao instead of Cao Cao. So yeah, before Dynasty Warriors, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11 had the pronunciations correct. Yeah, no more cow or cow pee. Menghua to Menghua. Guan Yu is in the hood. Yeah, Guan Yu. Voiced by William C. Stevens, who voiced Rude in Final Fantasy VII Remake. And also Jax in Mortal Kombat 11. Let's see. I'm gonna change bodyguard. I'm not gonna use this one. Trying to find Motochika and conquer Shikoku. I think Warriors Orochi 1 came out before DW6. Yes, Warriors Orochi 1 came out in DW6. But they still have pronunciation errors. Like, we still have Sun Quan, Da Kiao, and Xiao Kiao. Yeah, Warriors Orochi 1 had Cao Cao. But the other pronunciations are still incorrect. Grove Street Guan Yu. New and seeing Oichi's weapon list is like corporate want you to find the difference between these pictures. Yeah. Try to change the basic attack. Akatsukimaru.
あなた怪我してるの？よしよし。
Oh yeah, I know. You can hold the square button to extend like the normal attacks. Your officer partner is just standing there, holding the sword bravely, like Naoe Karatsugu. Somebody in the chat when Oichi winning screen, I can fix her. Or my friend Brandon said, if I whenever I see Oichi, I want to give her a hug. And I told him, nah, you do not want to hug Oichi. She'll crush you to death. At least he isn't doing Dynasty Wars on Gundam shit where your commander rushes the enemy commander and gets killed. Yeah, Koei AI be like, just like my I'm gonna assume Oichi's shadow arms are Nobunaga's conscious.
さようなら
一騎打ちこそが戦の花よ。
Drag you to limbo, yeah.
二度と鬼ヶ島の地は取らせねえ。最下にもっと放棄を頼んどくんだった。
Officer Ally, yeah, Dynasty Wars Origins have that behavior as well.
味方次第じゃ。俺が直々にぶっ潰す。
Never been played Orange just yet. Oh, speaking of Gundam, did you know Gundam Wing has its 30th anniversary? And the Gundam official YouTube channel posted like a MV for the 30th anniversary, Rhythm Emotion. Still, I like out of like, if you ask me about favorite 90s opening anime songs, Rhythm Emotion is definitely top 10. Like most people would remember Just Communication, but I like Rhythm Emotion a lot more than Just Communication.
だって怖いもの
You know, like I just feel rhythm emotion. この胸のこのあなたへの続いてる so far away. Oh, now you don't know. Oh yeah, Gundam Wing Endless Duel is a great fighting game. Made by not Run Presto. Natsume. Yeah, it was made by Natsume. They also did they made the Gundam Battle Assault series and also the Power Rangers Fighting Edition for the SNES. And the 16-bit version of Rhythm Emotion is the opening song for that game. Speaking of Gundam Wing, I'm fighting like my opponent in this stage is a Gundam Wing character. It's Wu Fei.
と同じ
Oh yeah, you know in the Basara anime, Monochika fights
かかるでしょ
Hideyoshi, right? If you close your eyes, you can hear Wu Fei fighting Trace from Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing Endless Duel felt like a modern fighting game in the 90s. It's an amazing game. I agree. And there's still no official reveal besides Gundam Wing's Snow White Prelude. Like, come on. It's 10 years after Frozen Teardrop end. Felt like a proto Guilty Gear. You should try, if you haven't played the game, Midi, you should try Gundam Battle Assault, especially the second one. It's also a really good game. It's from the same developers, Natsume.
まだなのいつ終わりが来るの同じ顔がたくさん
やろうぞ。その心を最後まで失うな。
Oh, it's Yasuke. Ah, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there, Pepsi Man. We are not going to go there. Hold R1 on repeat for transportation. Okay. Then you can fly. I haven't subscribed to your channel. Subscribe. What are you saying? Wait.
寂しいな。うちがそばにいてあげる。崩れ落ちる地の底に。
I know the Battle Assault game. I don't know much about the American version and Gundam Wing characters. Yeah. Well, the first game, like, originally, the Gundam Battle Assault games are called Gundam the Battle Masters. So, Battle Assault 1 on the West is actually the Battle Masters 2. And Gundam Battle Assault 2 is just Gundam Battle Assault 2. So, they added Gundam Wing for Battle Assault 1. And Gundam Wing is actually just a clone of Zeta Gundam. They cut one character in favor of Gundam Wing from the Battle Masters 2 to Battle Assault 1. And that's Hamahama. Hamahama was in Battle Masters 2, but not in Gundam Battle Assault 1. Oh, wait until she properly descends? Oh, okay. That's cool. Once again, thank you, Masamune. Well, that's a cool trick. Man, the more you know. That's why I love Sengoku Basara. Hidden combat mechanics. Ah, it's okay. Akatsuki Maru. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's always a static name, as a static sound when when she mentions Nagamasa. And that's a nice detail. Yeah, I also like her Basara attack better in Basara to Heroes with the Naginata. In this one, she just ram over her enemies.
みんなあの花を摘んでほしいの。
Right, time to fight Chang Wu-Fei.
なくしたもんは戻りやしねえ。分かりきっていたことだったか。あんたが鬼の罪をさらってくれるのかい。やってみな。嵐のように俺の後悔を連れ去ってくれ。
Her demon arms just ragdoll around. Kind of reminds me of KO of 97 when you fight the mid bosses. It's like it turns into a horror game or something.
この角より迷い入れたるは男に。
憎しみはダメよ。似合わないわ。みんなあの鬼が位置を嫌いっていうの。
Alright, clash.
青臭いのは嫌いか。俺は嫌いじゃなかった。
寒いので怖いので潔い瞳に頬寄せて。
見ろよ。今頃月も海底に潜ってるだろうぜ。からくりの良さは田舎者には分からねえさ。
Cewek kuntilanak kalau Tino Sadako. Bukan kuntilanak. Tapi Sadako juga kuntilanak versi Jepang sih sebenarnya. Jadi sama aja ya. Nah, iya benar, versi Jepang. Yeah, every country has their own version of kuntilanak. Kuntilanak tapi ASMR enggak. Sadako with an ASMR voice. Oichi. Funny enough, Miri, she always refer herself in both Summer Wars and Sengoku Basara, she refer herself as Ichi instead of Oichi. Like when you pick her in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes, she will say Ni sama no tsumi wa ichi no tsumi, or like, which means big brother's sin is also my sin. Right, got the hand crusher. No, Motochika again. Osaka. Roof stop.
不思議ね。あなたとならきっとどこへでも。
Let's see. I want to take out Tenkai. Oh, the roof. Okay. Oh yeah, you can fly. You're right. You can fly on the roof. Let's take Osaka Midnight. Damn, Sony just released a fight stick to promote Marvel Token. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation 5 already has a fight stick, or like it's not a fight stick. It's more like a what's that called? A fight pad. No, like you don't have the analog joystick. You only have the buttons. What's it called again? Hitbox. Yeah, I think it's a hitbox, not a fight pad. Oh, sorry, not a fight stick. It's just a hitbox. We don't have any ZR abilities. Can't wait for Marvel Tokon, by the way. It looks so good.
何者かにかき乱されるそんな予感がする
Marvel versus not Capcom. I honestly wanted to have a Marvel standalone game since Marvel Superheroes. Marvel Superheroes is still one of my favorite one-on-one fighting games. Look around the roof carefully. All right. Oh, damn ninjas.
よいか三成が目覚める前に退き知ると起き抜けのあれはまず手に負えぬ
御意にござりまするなんとこれほどの人軍を揃えているとは
怯えなさんな誰にでもあるほほろぎよ
Ah, there you go.
穴井は省くゆえ
What's up, Bastian? Welcome to the stream.
進めや進め
Crusher. moves. She can also attack while block. Hold square or blocking. Oh, okay. Thank you for the info once again. Alright, wait, Minara. I'm gonna look at for the secret passage. The secret passage, then I'll read what you have to say. Ah, darn it. No. I want to do that again. Jump over the gap and look for the well. I can do this. Hopefully. Dash jump and R1 might work. Oh, okay, so I like this. Alright, so take out these people first. Okay, let's go. Let's dash. That jump didn't make it. In case you forget, Twitter algorithm depends on what you like and share. As long as you ignore dumb takes, your feed slowly adjusts to your liking. Yeah, I know. It's almost every social media, not just Twitter. And I want to tell a little interesting story about how I use Instagram and Twitter so far. Instagram especially. Once I'm done with the stage, I'm trying to find out how I can get there. There. Okay, let's do this one more time.
ここにホタルがここにもあっちにも
Maybe a little bit weird. Wait, can I use this? Wait. Oh, okay, let's use that. So once I Basara platforming, yep. Once I'm done flying, I use the triangle. Or square, square, triangle. Pakai rajat. Halo Raya. Maaf, nggak ngerti bahasa rental. Saya bukan anak rental PS. Didn't reach it. Yeah, how about I do a normal attack, then fly? Halo Raya, welcome. Jati putih. Itu baru denger itu. Sounds good. Okay, hopefully, if this fail, I'm gonna move on, right? I'm gonna move on if this fail. Yeah, I think this stage was meant for ninjas. You know what? Yeah, I think that's enough. But yeah, at least I went that far. I'm gonna use a ninja for next character, like next time I do this. Super Basara Brothers.
この螺旋小指と小指でさあ結ぼう
When I took my morning walk, I watched 2 videos of a guy playing some of the worst rated Metacritic games for GameCube and Xbox. What are those? 18 viewers, by the way, guys. Man, thank you guys so much. Didn't expect to have a lot of watchers tonight. Are one of those games WrestleMania 21? Get in the robot, Shinji. Charlie, yeah, Charlie's Angels. That's a legendary game for all the wrong reasons. WrestleMania 21 wasn't one of them. Yeah, I know. The game director for that is John Tobias. Oh, was it the director or he had part in making that game? His studio made it. He also made another failed attempt of a fighting game. He tried to make his own series right after he left Mortal Kombat. Let's try one more time. All right, Masamune, let's do it.
主に敬意を表し、最後の試練をくれてやろう。おい、三成、徳川の患者がここにあるぞ。
Typhon. Oh, okay, Typhon. Yeah.
上々よ。主の英気に敵もすくんでおる。
Avoiding the wooden platform might work. I'm gonna try using Tecmobasa's suggestion. Try jumping before you go on the edge. WrestleMania 21 was an awful game. I went back to Raw 2. Oh, I think I know what you meant. One-Eyed Dragon. Let's try this. Ah, so close. All right, no. Let's do this one more time. That was so close. Next time, use a ninja as a partner. Yeah. Raw 2 has 64 characters, and you could create 64. That was ridiculous. Maybe dash jump might work, please. But not on the wooden platform. Yeah, I'm trying that again. Because I was so close. Oh, darn it. Okay. Oh, darn it. You mean just a regular jump? Okay. Now let's try a regular jump. Hello, One Night Center. Ninjas are cool, but it's fun to do it with characters that don't have the same kind of mobility. Uh-huh. I'm trying out right now. Kabuki Wars is on Xbox. It's an awful fighting game. Yeah, there are a lot of not so good fighting games on the Xbox. Xbox wasn't the most popular console here anyways. Most people stick with PlayStation, Nintendo, or PC. No. Okay, let's do a regular jump. Damn it, I accidentally pressed Art1. Sorry. No, I almost got it. Experimenting. It did have Capcom vs. SNK 2. Yeah, I mean, there are some good ones, but not like, when I say bad ones are like the exclusives. Done, buddy. Okay, one more jump, okay, folks? If I fail this jump, that's it. We're continuing. We're stuck in this place forever. If I don't proceed. There you go! Wow! It worked! Kanbei's here.
Ah, そうさ。長生はいつもこんなもんさ。月の星をつかめないのも。すべてはきっとこいつのせいだ。こうなりゃお前さんに八つ当たり。
I'm gonna fight Kanbei.
運が悪かったな。長生よりも。
Let's make this guy bad luck even more. I've come this far. I don't wanna leave him.
我の庭へと逃げ込む。まあよかろう。愉快な種があるでもなし。救い主か通りすがりかどっちでもいい。なあ、小生をここから出しちゃくれんかね。
あなた雨雲を呼ぶのね。
No, you don't. Hello, Barrister. Ada Kanbei, pinball Kanbei. Bukan lato-lato.
たまには自慢させてくれ。
Yeah, don't want to leave him hanging. I came this far. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go.
Utage しかないんだ。基地とか小基地なんて迷信だ迷信。お前さんもお前さんだ。そうだろう。鎖がこんがらがったら空気読めよ。この手でほどくのはちょいと難儀なんだ。お前さんたちなんか全員不幸なんだ。自分が幸せだって分かってないんだからな。やってやれ。
Just a bit more.
さんの気配ずっと前から感じてたよ。穴蔵でコウモリに
なぜじゃあ。Finally.
感知者天下が欲しいぞ。
We're out of there. Defeat Gyobu? Already defeat. Oh, defeat Gyobu the second time. I see. I just want to go here.
まだ来ぬか。我の小指を乾かせるな。
Two Evangelion characters are in this stage. Oh, who's the other one? Oh yeah, Mitsunari is in Evangelion. I forgot his name. It's Shinji's classmate. Yeah, Toji. I know he's also Van from the Visions of Escaflowne.
その劇場でうちを焦がさないで。
惑い、疑い、そんなものは必要ない。
尋ね尋ねて。
Yeah, Gilgamesh as well in Fate.
あなた離れて今さま。
貴様の首を得る許可はすでに賜っている。私は秀吉様ほど寛大ではない。諦めろ。
恋の行方を尋ねや。
Yeah, it's Gyobu.
邪魔だ行部。そもそもなぜ起きていた。漆黒では身を休めろと告げたはずだ。
この状況で
任せください。
そう言われるとは思わない。まあ混ぜよ。今はすこぶる気分が良いのよ。夜に我を訪ねる者も久しくてね。つい冗談だ。そう嫌そうな顔をするな。
そがれそがれやわろしは。
Yeah, I'm trying to beat him.
悔やめ。死に飛び込んだのは貴様の方だ。私を殺す。暴言の類はよそでし。
いや、わからなんだ。こういう結果になる。
Alright, I beat him.
乱れたらダメって言っていたわ。
刃の流れに映るのは罪人の顔だけだ。惑い、疑い、そんなものは必要ない。
Ishida is also Whisper from Yokai Watch.
秀吉様、まだ許可を得ていないのに。
尋
Okay. That took a while. Alright. Healing skill, yeah. More extra stage. Hisahide.
乱世の共有開口。
邪魔をしないでこのことを話してるの。
Yeah, I want to take out. I don't want to go to Hisaide. I want to take out Tenkai. Okay. What's this? That's pretty cute. Nagamasa dolls. I'm gonna use this one first. Defeat him without HP Uichi critical? We'll see. So yeah, Minora, about Twitter and Instagram. It's a little story here. I use Instagram a little bit more often because I like to post there. And Twitter, yeah, I mostly use Twitter for promoting my stuff when it comes to content. Instagram first. You mentioned that social media works. Social media will always recommend, the algorithm will always recommend content that you are interested in. So if you, let's say, you stumbled upon, you stumbled upon some yaoi, for example. Okay, I don't know why I'm using yaoi. You stumble upon yaoi, like one yaoi content in Instagram, and then all of a sudden your Instagram feed is full of yaoi shit, right? Because you stumble upon that content for more than, let's say, more than a minute, then your Instagram feed will recommend you that kind of content, right? So here's an interesting, I could say, an interesting fact that happened to me with Instagram is that, you know how people love to argue about politics, whether it's in Instagram or Twitter, right? So I liked a post, let's say, I liked a post. I'm talking about Indonesian politics, okay? I like a certain post that came from pro-government, right? I give a heart to a post that is someone from the government side because I think it was a good post. And then 5 minutes later, I also hearted or give a like to a post that is on the opposition side. And you know what happened? Because I like both posts, my Instagram feed is filled with stories, or you can say propaganda, on both sides. So I got post saying how the government sucks, and I got posts saying how the opposition sucks, right? And the funny thing is that they both have different point of views of the same events, you can say, of the same context. And that's not just that's not the only thing I experience when it comes to Instagram. Something like, I'm talking mostly like sensitive topics, right? For example, religion. I'm just gonna say religion, okay? I remember giving a like towards a Muslim post, an Islam post, because, you know, it's part of my religion. I give a like to a Muslim post, and then I gave a like because I think it's a good post of a Christian post. And then the next day, I check my Instagram feed. It's filled with either Islamic posts bashing on Christians, and Christian posts bashing on Muslims. So I got the both spectrums. So that's kind of like an eye opener for me. Is that a lot of people think that what you see in social media is real. Well, the way I see it, okay, in my opinion, what you see in social media is half real, is half true, right? Because it will only, like, you believe, like, in social media, like Twitter and Instagram, how do I say it? You will get information on what you believe, okay? People are going to believe what they want to believe. When you say, oh, look at these posts, these are facts. Well, these are half-true facts, okay? If you know what I'm saying. You think it's true because you want to believe it's true. if you know what I'm saying, right? So yeah, like a lot of people argue about politics, religion on the internet, and then whenever I ask about a certain information, they always cite on Twitter or cite some tweet or some post on Instagram, and now I'm always under the impression that this is a half truth. This is a half true information. It's not full. It's not the full truth. It's just the fact that you want to believe. Baby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, now that was kind of like before. Now most of my, like, I try to use social media positively. Like, for example, I like to share good posts. I like to share a little bit more positivity when it comes to Instagram. Like, for example, motivational speeches, or you can say charity movement. Help certain movement to donate something, or something that can brighten up your day, right? Or some, you know, funny meme shit. And I keep it that way. You know, I keep it that way for people that, let's say, if you follow someone on social media and you feel like the posts that, like, I know someone, and apparently, like, I do have his contact on, I do have his phone number. He always talks about politics on Instagram, and I just can't take it. I can't take it anymore, so I decided to unfollow. If you have a friend, let's say, if you have a friend and his or her social media account bothers you, don't bother. Because that, to me, in my opinion, just because you're friends or just because you're colleagues doesn't mean you have to follow his or her social media. And that's what I do. And then same goes with Twitter, you know? Twitter, I talked this to Mora and some friends, you know? Mora was the one who suggested, hey, I think you should make a Twitter account whenever you stream or whenever you make Basara content or any content in regards to your YouTube channel. Post it there, you know? Post it there with the hashtag so that, especially with a niche title like Basara, so that people know that, hey, you're making Basara content. You're making gaming content on YouTube. Just basically broaden up your reach. And I told Mora, I'm a little afraid because, you know, Twitter has a lot of shit show. And he just said, yeah, shit show will always happen on Twitter, on social media. It's just that you don't need to engage in that kind of shit show. You, like, just use social media responsibly. You want to promote your stuff on social media, just use it to promote your stuff on social media. Don't go on, like, drag yourself in pointless debates or pointless, I don't know, bickering on social media, because that is what I've seen with the Indonesian VTuber community, because I have a lot of VTuber friends, you could say, or VTuber colleagues, or like yeah. And if I go check a lot of their Twitter feeds, oh my god, it's an absolute nightmare, you know. But it's just endless debates and bickering. I just can't stand it anymore, you know. Now, so that's why I said I just use social media to let's say to follow, like, to have my feed the things that I want to see, right? Because I know how social media works. Like, for example, I want to know when is the next gaming event coming up. What are the latest announcement when it comes to these gaming companies from Capcom, Konami, Nintendo, or when it's the next convention in Jakarta will be. Those are the primarily use of me when it comes to social media. And then some people say, "Oh, you're a coward," or like, "Oh, you're closed-minded." You know, you're closed-minded. You don't want to broaden your mind, or you don't want to see the world by doing so. And I said, exactly. If I want to see the world, if I wanted to interact with the world, I wouldn't be on Twitter. If I want to interact with the world, I'll go outside and interact myself. That's why on the day, I actually have a job. I actually go out to the house, and sometimes we get distracted when it comes to social media. I'm not gonna lie. I tend to get distracted by looking at Twitter posts or Instagram posts or Discord posts, but when it comes to going outside, I try as best as I can to stay outside. You know what I'm saying, right? It's one of the biggest challenge that I have. Being in the present. Like when I'm at work, I want my body, my mind, and spirit to be at work. I don't want to have my body at work. Meanwhile, my mind and spirit is somewhere else, or they are somewhere else. Same goes when I'm here, right? If I'm here playing Sengoku Basara in front of you guys, I want to be here, 100%. All of them, like my body, mind, and spirit are here, playing Sengoku Basara, communicating with you guys. Right? I don't want to play Sengoku Basara on YouTube and then my mind is at work or my mind is somewhere else. Right? It's a challenge, and I'm saying this, like I said, I'm still not good at this. I still get distracted easily. But if you're gonna tell me that I'm close-minded because I only follow social media, I only use social media to follow the things I follow or to get the information I want to get, yes, to that it is correct, because I don't use social media to keep up on what's going on in the world, right? Or if I want to keep up on what's going on in the world, I read the news. And sometimes I do read the news just to keep up, right? And I find that a little bit hypocritical, because when people say, "Oh, you just want to get the information you want to get," or you just want to close your mind and want to believe what you want to believe in social media, when people said it to me, I find it hypocritical, because that's what people do exactly on Twitter, right? You just want to get the feed that you want to believe. Like, you only want to believe, or you only want to see what you want to see. You want to hear what you want to hear. You want to believe what you want to believe. And when it comes to belief, it's not necessarily what you want to believe. It's what people want you to believe. So yeah, I talked to some friends as well, like my good friend, who is going to debut as a VTuber. I'm not going to say when, but he's going to debut as a VTuber. Just saying that I have this one friend who is going to debut as a VTuber, and he invited me to be a part of his debut. Probably some of you may know who he is, but I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spill up what he's gonna do debut. But he let's say he wants me to be a part of his debut. So I'm greatly, I'm deeply honored for that. And hopefully it turns out really, really well, because he has some interesting ideas for his upcoming VTuber contents. And the fact that he wanted me to be part of it, it's a great honor. So I told him saying that I'm a little bit anxious, I'm a little bit scared using Twitter, because I'm scared that, and I've told you guys, pamit dulu. Okay, Senja, makasih. I've told you guys, right, when it comes to the internet, always be careful on what you say, right? Always be careful on what you say, always be careful on what you post. You don't know what words that come out from your mouth when it comes to the internet that is going to be used against you, even if it is just a minute thing. Because on the internet, people tend to make a big deal out of nothing, or out of a small words that you say. Either, let's say you say something you didn't mean that way, but people interpreted it, some people interpret it differently, and then they take what you said out of context. It's happened a lot, right? It happened a lot. Like, I give an example. Kotaku made an article about Mr. Beast saying, he said, life is better when you're broke, something along those lines. And then Mr. Beast clarify on Twitter saying that that's not what he said. And then he showed the full clip. So basically, Kotaku, I don't know who, and by the way, I don't know who still follows up with Kotaku. Kotaku actively tries to misunderstood what Mr. Beast was saying, right? And it only took Mr. Beast to give the full clip. He doesn't need to explain the context. He just gave the full clip on what he actually said. And that's how dangerous sometimes the internet is that one false move or one wrong thing that you say, you're gonna get blasted by the internet. You're gonna get blasted by everyone. You're gonna get people are gonna treat you like public enemy number one. And I told my friend here is that, especially hanging out in a VTuber community on Twitter, it's like, bro, and honestly, I don't use Twitter to interact with the VTuber community. By the way, I'm just saying that I told him like the Indonesian VTuber community on Twitter is an absolute nightmare. They tend to like, it's always constant bickering, constant arguing over I don't know. And one of the things that made me a little bit anxious, made me a little bit worried is that if some of these mofos decided to drag me in, and he told me, hey, Profar, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I think he said that I think you can use Twitter responsibly, and if you use it the correct way, like if you use it to just promote your content or just use it as you meant to use it, I don't think people are going to drag you down to that rabbit hole. And so, yeah, just like what Mura said to me and Pepsi Man said to me, like, you don't need to worry about that, right? You're not the type of, they told me, like, I'm not the type of guy who would go, like, drag yourself into pointless drama or involve yourself into some of these, like, pointless arguments. But, oh, well, it is what it is, right? I mean, I used to, when I started making this YouTube channel, I tend to argue a lot with a lot of people, but I minimize that. It's just very time consuming and very energy consuming over basically nothing. Basically nothing. You're just trying to you're basically just trying to stroke your ego. Oh, it's important to debate other people. And I don't think it's not necessarily important, because all you get when you win, all you get in my, the way I see it, all you get when you win in a debate on Twitter is just a 5-second ego stroke that, oh, hey, I win this argument. And even if you lose, you don't really lose anything. It just hurts your pride. Sometimes there's no place like home. Yeah, what comes around goes around. Yeah, exactly. Good luck to the person they'll leave. But yeah. I'm looking forward to that as well. That's all I have to say. Let's continue.
蛇神様、お願い。この子だけは、このお花だけは取らないで。
まあいいでしょう。私の望みは高値、届かぬ末の豪華ですので。
Right, Karasu Castle, let's go. おやおや。
おやおや。これは懐かしい客が。こちらへどうぞ。昔話でもいたしませんか。
うんうん。
To quote, by the way, to quote Dave Chappelle, when I remember, when people ask him to go on a debate on Twitter, is that I don't give a fuck. Twitter is not a real place.
おやおや。これだからキンゴさんは。
天海様、ちゃんとついてきてね。
私はここですよ。
あれ、天海様、 こにいるの？
キンゴさんとはぐれてしまいました。ああ、かわいそうなキンゴさん。
Kingo-san. Alright, let's kick Tenkai's ass.
分かっていますよ。
鎧が腐っていく。
Mortal incense burner.
懐かしい香りがあの殺戮の日々を思い出します。
こうなったら俺は遺憾の意を表明する。
まだ壁はいくらでもありますね、皆さん。
Alright, let's go.
隠れなきゃ。みんなが壁になっているうちに。
みんな死んでいく。それでいいわ。
Not the serious sand bombers.
戦など所詮単なる椿狩り。
時間稼ぎになれば立派じゃないかな。
You choose to fight Arc Zero instead of Mebius.
使いなきゃ。
怒らないで。
Oh, speaking of Kamen Rider, I can't wait for Zets. I'm liking the design and the forms already. So you have Kuga colors as well. Yeah, for the main 4 forms.
お疲れ様です。
All right, you have the red, blue, green, and purple.
崩れ落ちるあっちの底に。
行ってきて。あ、やっぱり待って。早いって。
今のうちに姿を消そう。
天を焦がして燃え落ちろ。
All right, Tenkai, let's go.
どうやらあなたは私と同じ種族のようだ。あなたの言いたいことはよーくわかりますとも。この私のことを知りたいのでしょう。その通り。私は天海。誰よりも命の価値を知る者。
Just like Mount Osore. All right, Aizen. Let's see what you got.
お久しぶり。
種が根と変じるまでよくぞ生き抜きました。あなたとかけた戦場は格別でした。あちこちで火の手が吹き上がってね。
本当はどこにあるの？あの日に置いてきてしまったの。
Love the unsettling of the stage. Yep. Take him out. This is Nobunaga's final stage in Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. At least for the red path.
を死ぬことも共に等しく喜ばしい。
天海様、具合が悪いなら帰ろうよ。
おや、金吾さんに案じられてしまうとは。幾多の苦難の末、私の体は完成しま
Suck his
した。
life.
ではこの心が完成するのいつですか？
No, you don't.
そう、私から会いに行けばいいだけのこと。
僕の負けだよ。勝てるわけないよ。
Yeah, this is a very short stage if you decide to fight Tenkai instead of Hideaki.
あなた離れて変な様奥様そうねみんなは遠く遠く
Okay. More extra stages. Can't be.
黒田官兵衛、野望の根城。
With a castle with Masamune.
伊達軍、上田城暴走。
呼んでいる
Let's see. Yeah, I want to go to Sorin instead. Saya pamit dulu, batunya udah lobet. Oke. Nanti Zoro lost again. Now let's use the choke weapon. I'm gonna fight Sasuke.
Welcome to Sabi.
Hello, Isaac. Welcome to the stream. We're fighting Sorin right now. Or Vinsmoke Ichiji from One Piece, yeah. Or Emiya from Fate. I have I have Nagamasa as my weapon.
お前は黙りなさい。
The Roomba Rider, yeah. I do like this stage, you know, especially the music. Probably one of my favorite stages in the game. Give me your life.
新希望者ですね。今に見ていなさい。
あ、箱ぼれ。前の喧嘩で奥が投げた時の。
さあ皆さん、ザビー教の時間ですよ。
Oh, Dumb Guts, welcome to the stream. Had the PS2 game, played the PS3 demo version. Well, this is this Sengoku Basara 3 Utage, it doesn't have a PS2 version. This is on. I'm playing on the Wii. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I'm playing the Wii version, which is just as good as the PS3 version. The PS2 version, or the PS2 game, is Sengoku Basara 1, 2, and 2 Heroes. Sengoku Basara 3 and above is don't talk about Devil Kings. That game's terrible. That game butchered Sengoku Basara 1. It did not give the best of impressions for Sengoku Basara. Definitely was. Devil Kings is better. Basara 1, I disagree. I know some people like the priming in Devil Kings, but if you like the prime, just play 2 Heroes. It did not give the best of impressions for Sengoku Basara overall. Maybe some mechanics are better in Devil Kings, but overall it's not the best good first impression compared to Basara 1, at least for me. Well, I started Basara with Basara 2 Heroes. Better gameplay with character changes. I don't really agree with that. Maybe some characters. And not to mention, like, I don't really revisit Basara 1 that often. Usually I just go to Basara 2 or Basara 2 Heroes, especially Basara 2 Heroes. You should play Basara 2 Heroes, then. But yeah, Samurai War, I even said it. Samurai Warriors 1 is a better game than Sengoku Basara 1. However, Sengoku Basara 2, 3, and 4 is a different story. I just carried. Like, Sengoku Basara 3 blows Samurai Warriors 3. Like, I'm playing on the Wii version here, right? Samurai Warriors 3 on the Wii runs like ass. Unfortunately, Sengoku Basara 3 Utage, 4, and 4 Sumeragi did not have English ports. And the combat is just lots better. Like, the combat is just better. Best Basara 3 and above. Well, first impression is like for the entire series. Devil Kings did not give like the best of like impression because oh, I have to play Sengoku Basara. I get what you're trying to say. It's just that Devil Kings overall did not bring the best of bring a lot of interest to Sengoku Basara as a series. Like, if I want to introduce people to Sengoku Basara, I either suggest them to play Samurai Heroes or Basara 2 Heroes to start. Preferably Basara Samurai Heroes. I know they have good voice actors in Devil Kings. They have the Ocean Group voice actors. Like, I mean, you got the late Kirby Morrow voicing Masamune. like Andrew Francis also voiced Mega Man EXE in NC Warriors English dub. I see. That's what I'm saying. Like, here's the thing. You mentioned, oh, when you played Devil Kings, you went back to Samurai Warriors because how mid it was. That's the thing. When I played Basara 2 Heroes, I still like Samurai Warriors, but it gave, like I say, it gave a different standard when it comes to Musou games after I played Samurai Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. Everything was just buttery smooth in Sengoku Basara Samurai 2 Heroes. Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes 2. Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. And when we got to Sengoku Basara 3, the combat is Devil May Cry levels. Sengoku Basara 4 is just on another different level. And I will always say this. Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi is my gold benchmark when it comes to in-depth combat for a Musou game. I'd say Samurai Heroes has a better voice acting than Devil Kings. Devil Kings has a better presentation because of the character design. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to presentation, I'd say Sengoku Basara 1 has a better presentation. Yeah, that's Sengoku Basara in general, not just Devil Kings. If anything, the original Japanese Sengoku Basara has more flair. And honestly, like, I don't really, you could say, in favor of calling the Sengoku Basara series as Devil Kings. Even Capcom kind of want to forget about it. Yeah, again, just I will always say it. Just play Sengoku Basara. Or if you haven't played the other Basara games, I highly recommend you to play the other ones. Especially like the other PS2 games. Sengoku Basara 2 has an even better presentation than Basara 1. Sengoku Basara 2, Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. Honestly, that's one of the best presentations in the series. I don't understand what you're saying.
Tachibana様はな、雑念とは無縁のお方なのだ。月に群くも花に風。用心しましょう。
Wait, hold on. Well, this reminds me. I found a way to watch the Sengoku Basara anime, including the Japan only high school seasons. Yeah. So, oh, you mentioned watch it getting the shows. You mentioned you're trying to get the DVDs for Kamen Rider, right? One of the distributors for Kamen Rider is Tokusatsu, and yesterday on their YouTube channel they actually did a marathon of Kamen Rider 01. Like a live marathon of 01. Fun fact, anime cutscene in Sengoku Basara 1 were animated by Man Globe, defunct since 2015, also known for Samurai Champloo. Ah, I see. Interesting.
本気になることないや
若き日の手前を見ているようです。
Yep, I saw that they also have all the individual episodes of all the seasons. They localized, uploaded, and I've saved the playlist. Nice.
この場は手前に任せるの。
The last marathon live stream Tokushatsu did was Alf. You know, the American series Alf, but it's dubbed in Japanese. I was like, oh, that's interesting. You got Alf in Tokushatsu. Like an 80s sitcom, you can say. That would be like Crunchyroll, for example, or Funimation decided to do a marathon live stream of Cory in the house. It just is like just a weird combination. Yeah, I know, that is pretty funny. Like when Tokushatsu doing Alf marathon, but in Japanese dub. Now let's try to get 1,000 KOs.
時々最後に愛は勝つのです。
また悪いこと考えてしまった。わしのバカバカ。
バカバカ。
You wanna take out Munishige?
宗麟様は毎朝総服選びに時間がかかります。このままじゃうちの領外国になりかねんよ。なんとしても
Absorb his life.
だけはわびさび死守せんと。大化国裂。死にゆくうめき花のよ。邪念は足を引きます。重々お気をつけよう。義をもって沈めましょう。我が君の名にかけて。なんだかんだで頑張ろう。今日も一日頑張ろう。あなた離れて閻魔様。
Let's all preach boss ever release Capcom.
接吻じゃなくてキー。明日の行方を尋ねやこられ。
喧嘩も勝った試しなし。奥が大将やればいい。
恋の行方を尋ねやこられ。
優れ劣りなどなく、ただ破れ勝りあるのみ。
There you go. Yeah, Capcom, please. But also, I can definitely hope Shout gets up their asses and make Blu-ray a set for OG Kamen Rider like they've done for others. don't think doing doges would convince Capcom. Only Capcom can convince Capcom. Alright, time to fight the Zavi wagon.
注目国崩しを改造して作りました。その名もザビー様、あなたの面影と思い出号。
Sengoku Basara Cross? Yeah, I know.
一緒にレッツドライブザビー。
Alright, Sodin.
さあ、ザビー様のありがたいご尊願ですよ。
あなたお芝居が好きなの？ここにいるよ。口づけよ口づけよ届かなし届かなし。
ザビー教に入って傘を忘れたことがありません。
燃えなさい。
乱れたらダメってとか言っていたわ。
入信したらあれに乗せてもらえるかな。今の大友は平和です。多分これでいい。
ご家族に今日のお土産はどうです？ザビー賞売ってやりますよ。今すぐ降参すれば特別扱いしてやります。一日ザビー教幹部なんていかがです？
ああ、ちょっとだけ欲しいな。洗礼名。
僕を敵に回すと後悔しますよ。
Parry the missiles.
激しく根に持つ性格。
Not easy though.
譲り。
燃えなさい。
僕に本気を出させるつもりですか？ザビー様もびっくりですよ。
There you go.
お前は
Goodbye, Emiya.
もしや
Would be cool if they brought back with cell shaded graphics. Sengoku Basara never had cell shaded graphics. だ Oh, if they brought it back with cell shaded graphics, nah. Honestly, I'm not vibing with cell shaded graphics for Sengoku Basara. I would prefer Sengoku Basara using. I can see Sengoku Basara being like Street Fighter when it comes to visuals, but not necessarily cell shaded. Black Hole, yeah. Black Hole, of course it's Kenshin. Kenshin is always our final opponent.
未来へと続く命は終わってなんかいない。
Well, that, oh, good for you. I mean, I like cell shaded graphics as well, but not for everything.
最終決戦
Check it. For God's sake, yeah, it's Kenshin again. I mean, Kenshin is pretty strong, Sengoku Basara. Yeah, the art style for this is already good as it is. Yeah, Sengoku Basara 2 Kenshin is insane. Every attack stun locks you. No foul, welcome to the stream. Udah stack terakhir. Chick. Let's go. I wanna check some discounts. Give me a discount. Nah, not enough discount. Give me more. And Sengoku Basara 3 Utage is already has a good art style by itself. The only thing that would make it better, in my opinion, is if they're using a better engine like RE engine. At least just for me. The old man tiger is still sleeping, yeah. He's sleeping with the Demon King. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. Give me more. I know that sounds so wrong, Isaac. Okay. Now I get everything. Turn off the music. You know Street Fighter 6 uses RE engine. He's also Alien Yapul from the Ultimate Series Ashes as well. Who? Which Kenshin? Okay, what's this? Okay, let's see. Check the song. Oh, Shingen. Okay. Let's see name. You just like look? Okay then. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Nemuri no Hana. I'm trying to find Nemuri no Hana. No, Nemuri no Hana, but the extended version. Let's see. Oh, can I play this on repeat? Let's see. I'm trying to find the repeat button. Yeah, how about I convert it to MP3 first? Counterpoint, RE Engine was used for Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the game that looks nothing like Street Fighter or Resident Evil. I haven't seen. I haven't look the new, like, I haven't seen that game, so I'll take your word for it. Let's see. Open. Okay, got the song, and let's play it on repeat. Okay. Oh, where is it? I disagree there.
この子の名前知っていたら教えて。一にとってかけがえのないお花だったの。
教えてあげたいけど、多分違うのかな。
Well, at least the games that I've played with RE Engine looks good.
焦らずゆっくり思い出せばいいさ。
Like Street Fighter 6, the Resident Evil series, and even Devil May Cry 5, I think they look good. Yeah, I agree with Tecmo Bass here. It's all up to the developers instead of just the engine itself.
無敵の俺がいる限り川中島は絶対無敵。
でもお前一昨日近所の子に負けてたよな。
軍神は不在。
I forgot to change the black hole. I don't mind. I like this one better anyways. The song is a little bit too dim. There you go. I think again, that is only if we're talking about what ifs here. That is only if Capcom decide to make a new Basara game, but I feel like whatever games Capcom is gonna make in the future, they're definitely gonna use RE Engine. If let's say Capcom decide to bring, hey, let's bring Sengoku Basara back as a new game, like Sengoku Basara 5 or a reboot, they're most likely going to use RE Engine as how they always use the more updated engines, like in-house engine. For example, they're using MT Framework Lite for this game. Again, an engine. This is too loud. An engine they actually made just to run Sengoku Basara 3 on the Wii, like, or a variation of their current in-house engine at the time. Isn't Sengoku Basara 4 like a reset to everything? Yeah, it is. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, if they decided to make a new Sengoku Basara, it's most likely going to use RE Engine anyway, because they always use their current built-in engine for their latest games, whether you like it or not. Let's go.
怖くてたまらねえのに
Yeah, exactly. RE Engine is the new MT framework for Capcom right now.
あなた離れて今さま
Let's go. Ah, here he is, the invincible Kanetsugu.
でもお前さっき犬に噛みつかれてたよな
Maybe engine was a thing in the past, like certain engine would not let you port to Nintendo's console, or engine was tied into the art style or gameplay. Yeah, I'm not much of a technical expert when it comes to this. Alright, let's just continue.
全てはあなた様が振るうままに今日は私が一緒に行こう
いやーこりゃ光栄だね女神様
I want to finish this, honestly. It's getting a little too late, so I'm just gonna skip some cutscenes.
行くぞ一歩も遅れずついてこい
忍びについてこいって無茶言うね
あいつってを迎えに来たわほらいるよ
天神様は対決の時を待っておられる
Speaking of Mega Man, I would actually... I wouldn't be, like, against creating a new sub-series for Mega Man. Okay, let's say, oh, they don't have anything more with Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man Legends, or Mega Man Battle Network. Why not make a new sub-series for Mega Man? I mean, the last Mega Man game that we got was Mega Man 11 back in 2018. Yeah, OG Mega Man was back. Which is just tragic. Like, I genuinely sad back when player played her story in the Two Heroes. Yep.
花の散るがごとく広がり迎え撃て
お任せくだされ
Alright, I agree. They could make something new if they just don't have any new ideas for old series. I just know the fans would be having a meltdown if it's not X9. Hey, I'm one of those few fans who wanted to see an X9. Forgot to mention Beautiful Joe. Like, how many games do we have for Beautiful Joe? Like 3 or 4? There are 3 main series, and then there's the PSP game, right?
そんなに必死になってもダメ。連れて行くね。明日の行方を尋ねや来られ。あ、ま。刑事め、謙信様と親しくするんじゃない。飲まれ溺れろ。私は夜。いつになったら前田に帰るんだ。さまよい灰でそこの宿娘二人。
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Capcom has so many IPs.
悪いが、私はどこかの誰かよりずっと厳しいぞ。
Beautiful Joe 1, Beautiful Joe 2, Red Hot Rumble, and Double Trouble. Ah, yeah, 4 games. One of them is the PSP game, right? I think it was Double Trouble. I'm the better wife, Fukazuka? Absolutely. 100%. Double Trouble was the DS game. Red Hot Rumble was on the PSP. Ah, okay. And GameCube, but PSP has Devil May Cry characters, so many people forgot the GameCube version. I see, I see. Right, time to take out KG.
雪景色は刑事傷つくことは許しません。平気平気、どっからだって起き上がるさ。元気だよ、あの空くらいに俺は元気だ。
娘二人でレイヤーに
なあ前田殿、上杉に骨を薄める気はないか。
なりません。友を失いたくはない。腹減ったな。
Suck his life.
松姉ちゃんの特製弁当食いたいな。あれは見張るかす草千里、お前と皆空の青。
Right, time to take out Kenshin.
いざ東土に春を呼ばん。牛が来た。
ついに現れたか。我らでは勝ち目なし。
これまでです。冷たき棺にて。
What's the title for the song? Nemuri ni no Hana. It's actually Oichi's ending in Sengoku Basara to Heroes. If you will hear this this song when you fight when you finish Oichi's hero story in Two Heroes, and when you fight Nobunaga. All right, no worries. Oh, One-Eyed Dragon. You probably already know this about the Sengoku Basara anime from Production IG. The screenwriter for Sengoku Basara Season 1, Season 2, and The Last Party was the same screenwriter for Bible Black. I made a short last year about it. I'll be adding that to the plate. I'll share it on Discord later. Wait. Just to make. Yeah, exactly. The music where you fight Nobunaga. Yeah, it's sang by Oichi's voice actor as well, Noto Mamiko.
尋ね尋ねていくせにあなた離れて閻魔様神様そうねみんなは遠く
Few indeed. Yeah, as I was saying, Masamune, the screenwriter for Production IG's anime, is the same screenwriter. Is the same screenwriter for everybody's favorite H anime, Bible Black. No need to mention it. How many times we have killed Kenshin in the final stage? Yep. Yes. Just some fun fact. What I tried. I don't know, I'm not much of a BB lore expert. Alright, got an alternate costume. he's also okay. Muto Yasuyuki also did the screenwrite for. Sorry, he was also the screenwriter for Afro Samurai. He did Afro Samurai, Tokyo Revengers, Deadman Wonderland. Even though Deadman Wonderland didn't turn out the best, for the anime adaptation. And also, he's the screenwriter for the latest City Hunter movie, Angel Dust, the animated movie back in 2023. You still gotta wonder how it happened? He submitted his resume. That's how. One song from Eroge sounds good as well. A certain Dragon's Love song. But I've heard a lot of people saying it to me. Is that Eroge music goes hard? No pun intended, or slight pun intended. There are some Eroges with banger music. Oh, that's a heck of a resume. I guess his bigger question is how he got the BB gig. Oh, maybe he wanted. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's getting really late right now and I'm pretty damn sleepy. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do subscribe to the channel. Next stream is going to be Nobunaga, right? So I'm really excited for that. I'm still in the process of writing the script. When I say I'm in the process of writing the script, it means I have not started yet. I'm doing a top 10 for the next Sengoku Basara video, so look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter or X and Instagram. You can find the link for my X and Instagram on the channel, on the description of this channel, so look forward to that. If you want to hang out with our community, we have a Discord server. A link to the Discord server is in the description below. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys next time.